Hey, what's up guys? This is Garrett. Thanks for watching my video. Today I'm going to go over strumming and give you some basic ideas for beginning strumming. If you need some chords to work with, feel free to go back and watch my first video. I go over 2 keys for worship. That'll help you out, so that'll make it easy for this strumming video. Anyways, we'll get on with this video. Alright, so we're going to walk through 2 different keys and how I practice strumming. We'll start with key of D. We're just going to go back and forth from D to G. So there's our D, there's our G, okay? And what I like to do whenever I'm practicing strumming, I play with the metronome just because it helps timing. Acoustic is a really rhythmic instrument, and people in the band, especially worship music, depend on the acoustic for the rhythm, driving that beat. So I always practice with the metronome no matter what instrument I'm practicing, just because it helps my timing be better so I can be a better musician. So I would encourage you guys to get a metronome app. They're free for iPhone or Android, whatever. Get a metronome app so that you can practice with it. So I start normally at about 70 beats. So that's how I start strumming. The foundation of strumming is quarter notes. So what I really focus on is quarter notes and just changing between 2 chords. So that D to G, I'm just changing D, G, D, G. And you can do 2 measures at a time at first. You can swap and start doing 1 measure at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really focus on those quarter notes, especially for worship music. Quarter notes are the foundation of the rhythm. If you can get quarter notes down, even if you just play quarter notes through a song, it sounds really nice. So I work on especially quarter notes. And one thing that I tell people when strumming, your elbow, imagine it like pinned down to that guitar. So my arm is like a pendulum there. My elbow's pinned, my elbow's not really moving ideally, and you're just going back and forth. And the foundation of that is the quarter notes. So quarter notes, I'm just going down. Dun, 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 just going down, but then I have to get back up, so I'm going back up like a pendulum, and it's even. So eventually you get to upstrokes, but that's just a result of having really good downstrokes on those quarter notes. So now all I'm doing is I'm just hitting the strings on my way up instead of skipping them. So at first just get really good at quarter notes, hitting those quarter notes. That's what really matters. And then eventually I practice 8th notes. So now we'll try 8th notes. Again, I pull up a metronome, same beats per minute, and we'll go D to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. To G. 1, 2, 3. 8th notes. Swap a lot between quarter notes and 8th notes. So at first get really good at quarter notes, and then I would move on to 8th notes. I'll try it again with one more progression just to show you guys another way of doing it. Once you feel comfortable with 2 chords, quarter notes, 2 chords, 8th notes with the metronome, you can start to speed up the metronome. I started at 70, that's normally a good spot to start. Bump it up to 80, bump it up to 85, and slowly bump it up till you're feeling confident, comfortable going fast, and then you can start adding more chords. So now at 70 beats per minute. So we'll do the same key. We're just going to do B minor, A, G. So and we'll hold the G for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. B minor, A, G. Once I feel confident, I'll start doing 8th notes. swap back and forth, eventually get used to the full 4-chord progression, and that will help you with your chord changes, because then your fingers get used to swapping positions. But really work on quarter notes and eighth notes, especially for strumming, because that's foundational, that's key to success as a worship guitarist. I think that about covers it for the beginning lesson. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have questions, specifically other things you would like to learn on acoustic guitar for beginners or other instruments. Great. Have a great day. Bye.